In this video, we're going to learn about identifying a linear equation. A linear equation has an x term with no exponents other than 1, but 1 is usually not written. So let's take a look at some examples. In example 1, we need to label the linear equations below and mark what makes the other equations nonlinear. So what we'll do is we'll look through. The first one is 0 equals 3x squared plus 2x minus 5. This one has an x to the second, and so we know that this cannot be a linear equation. The next one is 0 equals 3x plus 12, and since this one has a degree 1 or an exponent of 1 on that x, this is a linear equation. And remember, it's an equation because it has an equal sign. Negative 4x minus 8 equals 0, again has a degree 1 or exponent of 1 on that x, and so this is also a linear equation. Seven to the x equals 2 has the x as an exponent, and so this one is also not linear. And we should probably just highlight that x as the exponent because that is what makes it not linear. 0 equals 3 times the square root of x minus 15, and that is nonlinear because the square root of x is actually x to the 1/2, so that one's also not linear. X equals 9 does have a degree 1 or exponent of 1 on that x, so this one is linear. Two x equals negative 7 is also linear because, again, exponent is 1. Now, what's not very common is to talk about what the equations of a line would look like if you graphed them. And so here we have 4 different graphs. We have a line that is going downward from left to right. We have a U shape. We have this swoop up to the right, but it's not a straight line. And we have a line from left to right going upwards. And so what we're looking for are the linear equations. Circle the linear equations below. That's what example 2 wants us to do. So the ones that are straight lines are the linear equations. Now, if you're curious what the others are, we can label these because we did talk about what they look like as equations in the previous example. This is a linear equation, and it is decreasing because it's going down if you look at it from left to right. The next one is a U shape, opening upwards, we say. So this is a quadratic or a parabola. So quadratic equation. This one down here in the bottom left, this one swoops up, but see how it's increasing more as you go upwards? This is an exponential. Growth equation. If it was swooping downwards, it would be an exponential decay equation. And the other one here, this straight line increasing from left to right, this is a linear equation as well.